Social and labor practice are very important to the soy sector. Once you start to act and work with RTRS, you have a better and improvement of what you have to do with your employees. But not only that, is when you go to a more deep relationship with your local community, and then you start to make the movement with all the other farmers as well. So you improve the social and labor conditions, not only inside your farm, but in the social activities that you are. Thinking about RTRS, how do they work in making available information for social activities and social labor conditions? This is one of the main topics. Thinking about Brazil, one of the main topics for the producers that is hard for them to understand all the legislation, what they have to follow. So RTRS also helps on how do you build a plan for you to make all the legislation, you comply with all the legislation, but goes beyond that. How do these kind of things that you do with your employees really can affect your productivity, your quality of life, rating inside the farm. The challenges for the soy sector are many challenges because it really depends on the region that you are. We have seen challenges from Asia, we have seen the challenges in Brazil. Even in Brazil are different challenges depending on the region that you are. So when you look into the perspective of Maranhão, there is a really need of working with the local communities because they are lacking a lot of public policies sometimes. But then when you address to issues like on the south of Brazil, it's more on how do you address public policy, but more in a holistic view, in an integrated view. So it really depends on where you are and how do you address the challenges. RTRS is a very good platform to embrace people's idea, to discuss different ideas. We have different stakeholders together from different regions. I can tell you that as a Brazilian, for me it was too hard first to understand how was the soy production in India because it's totally different. But once you are there in a round table, which is exactly what we are, we start to understand the challenges of each other and you start to connect yourself with each one. So you are not just an institution, an organization. You become really a citizen trying to make it work, all the relationships that we have.